Raps as the nude descending a staircase, arrowway, faith in Pharaoh's great. Dude display with the crude relaying of the platonic form of this fragmentarily spat, scarily flat freestyle delivery. Its history lesson, Cezanne takes you down. The naked madam hates you clowns who would spray Fago on his ego. You townies who'd vote the eggheads out of legal legislative hubris and restore the nudist as before, inhuman as the lore, marginalizing the hypnocurrency of the cryptoverses he spits so scurrilously defeating the murderous thieves of the spot, supplanting the modern intelligence with a modern indifference, taller than any fence, appalling impenitence of the alt-right naked, exalt late liquid languid linguistic of the slowcore rapper, whose physics in tune with the particle colliders, plays artistry insiders, desire to keep outside uptightly, which all despise but the nightly in their psyches. Not one of us thrown under the omnibus is likely. Light speed in his current photology, nightly was his lunatic orgy, in tune with allegorical deployment of color, the sad and horrible unemployment of colorants. Underutilized, you despise and crucify. I'd like to believe I'm a better man than Hitler. I'd like to believe mine the plan of the trickster. Bound to concede to you the channel clicker, sound to conceive in every channel a differing song from sung tongues, bitter love lost in Hong Kong. Getting the brain wrong for the last breath of consciousness. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Here we are again, sparring again, these battling rappers, to scattered laughter, to vindicate, validate those unfurled conspiracy maps on the internet, collaborating with the world's most mysterious acts, Mr. Rap multinational, this collab multilateral, this desultorily radical shit, Rabelaisian, by this black Canadian, Medusa to the critics, Perseus, refusing to lick their dirty bits, and consequently coming in 35th, nerdy yet legit with the street credibility, fleetly, repeatingly rehearsing a rhyme as starlight, mindfully, soulfully, bodily, tripartite, as the Leo triplet galaxy group, fallacy-proof with a sensible illogic to his talking to you in murmurous verbalness, his furthering his worthfulness, coining the words we nod our heads to in tandem, offering our debt to the random for these accidents, these enhancements, actually rapping thence this anthem for the giant gargantua, innocently an Anthony to rap's Cleopatra, a Timothy Leary on acid, this tarantula of rap, psychedelically gleaming at all times and feelingly falling in rhymes, opening as the parachute, this fair rebuke, this open letter to those straightforwardly commercial rappers, terminally disastrous, murdered with the answers, and hurled into obscurity, this truth in its nudity beauteous, musically doing these fools a service, eschewing the rules for a purpose, for a purpose, for a purpose. Da 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 da. Orbit in the sun until its tragic demise, spin in your vinyl sarcasmic, make an eye tranquilizing the public, maintaining complacency in this Tim Hortons. You don't need to mention to so much contention that we don't think eye to eye in Canada, bleeding upon the sink as I apply the mascara, magic eyeliner eye. I'm a font of ink, a graphic designer eye, illustrating a figure 8 in the design, and finding these refrigerated timepieces in search of time lost in the icebox. The repast is frozen, this grass still grows under these fallen soldiers. The pollen blows, drunk as a Stalin. This florid ire of those red cowards, I'll never tire of rapping every hour. This forest fire, this florist's flower, this tallest tower, as this King Kong attacking that palace, constant as Atlas upholding this heavy globe, that phallus rapidly rubbable, unflappable, ungullible. Lastly to be had, this rapid, placidly trapped in traffic, this transit from a neon green to brightly yellow as the sulfur, violently soft as the sculpture, quietly odd, pelt this furry, guided by gods, following that gray-eyed Pallas Athena, rocking in a large arena. It wasn't quite heaven to be vice president of Argentina. Bitch, I'm Carlos Pellegrini, visibly harder than a zucchini, greenly, obscenely gnarled as graffiti. Upon the portrait, now you don't see me as that Tommy of the Who. What would Gandhi do? Propping up the caste system, you lack the vision of an MLK, that black-white division of night and day. We'd fight, we'd debate, we'd legislate, we'd meditate, we'd legalize, we'd real recognize real. These details speed by these lesser minds real fastly. Decolonize your mind and get really radically independent mentally, intimate gently to a little atmospheric doom metal, crazily raising rap music to a new level. In the dark stood the lost sire, in a dark little ghost right, verbally slurry. Midway through our life's journey, turbulently susurrant secret in Manila, straying from the path of vanilla, ever becoming no stasis, these braided, clever becoming ekphrases of late. This inferno, you hate these Upanishads, polyphonic Sir Galahad, alcoholic, this writer ghost, charging into the opera, tearing up the leitmotifs, low mutations preached beneath, seeking evil chief among the Seminoles of philosophy. In the margins of its sophistry, this arch-angelic novelty rap doggedly crack, detective black, doctor dark, and seemly language games such as these, feelingly taking aim at these tamer trees, those who'd be plants in this game of life on earth. Are you hip? Are you hip? Little bitch, be humble. Papier-mâché, Sade, crack cocaine, caviar, mathematics, champagne, physics, crystal mathematics, digits, physical crack addicts. Is it wicked cool or awfully sad, filling the pool with chocolate or blood? Are you hip to the opulence of the successful hip-hop lifestyle, mechanical as I go about my day, wasting life, uncaring for others? Uncaring for others.
Rap Trimalchio, probably this Kanye of the loser class. Honestly, it's not great to see you, sir, sass. You surpass, you, sir, are an ass. Diss track, 2 birds in the grass. Sick attack, wicker black seat, back seat, sit erratically. The spitter, legitimate emitter of illegitimate blacklight, bastardy like a Zev Love X. I'm an Amenhotep of rap.
Unremarkable, unmarketable, a poet and rapper, a sought weed factor to quit rap, illegitimate, another nondescript idiot reading the Aeneid and playing the clarinet, obeying the laws of the day, nodding to Ye and Jay-Z, watching the throne speech to atone and to teach Greek to the homeless, meekly earthly inheritance of the weirdly murderous parents of hip-hop eating its young, hating the mumble rappers, dismissing this humble, sad, earthly, lil ghostwriter murdering beats, and certainly sweetly, adverbially, wordily confused. As to the purple purpose of his language bursts as this shooting star, fool we are, this Whitman, this ridiculous man, this tryptophan, this crypto sanity, hypnocurrency, putting the words to sleep, alternate definitions, my suspicion that no matter the revision, his raps has no wisdom to impart. His simple art, words psychically to hurt, nerds physically too smart, unlikable party trick, this art illegitimate, bastardy of the enemy of intellectual intersectional, this little ghostwriter, a feminist, penning this inelegant Elmer Gantry of rap, descending into the pantry of rap and producing this pastry to snack on, getting his mac on, getting such action as the rapper can't not. It's the rapper's lot to be delivered from evilly tingly flames as this brain goes to sleep and he surfaces from deep unconscious consideration of the multiverse infinite, not the first idiot to understand the animal in man. The consciousness in animals and plants so high these homo sapiens as ants, fading into romantic infinity sublime, mystery this time, history a crime against the marginal, lying over horrible instrumentals, metaphorical, the politrickster, the holy hipster, turning blood into liquor and mud into visors for the blind hurt by society. My lives have been culminating the past view. Now I'm Andrew, now I'm Brian, now I'm nigh the end of another track, the brother of actually rapping free verses, another of the sadly attracting these purses and sniffing their cocaines and picking their brains, getting fentanyl tainted and syphilitically untouchable. But that's unremarkable in these dark ages, his heart amazingly unmarketable. 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 My dream employs Anacoluthon, my dream thought enjoys damnable proof of God. My dream employs Anacoluthon, my dream thought enjoys damnable proof of God. Tumultuous is rest in the ultimately blessed, as the West unless pressed close to the vest were the best Vedic texts, fed to his head via the net, crying to wet
His answer to the question of nature's presentation fits perfectly into the depravity of God. His fits earthly, knowing the gravitiating prosody of lil ghostwriterly raps, violent reactions to whom came the room, name green were the forest floor, using incorrectly the language for personal reasons. My dream employs anacoluthon, my dream thought enjoys damnable proof of God. My dream employs anacoluthon, my dream thought enjoys damnable proof of God. Is material, not to be weird with y'all, the math is indisputable. Pitch, vibrations, waves, it's all groovy, yet no one is saved. It's all beautifully set by infinity, waves crashing on serendipity, waves crashing of space-timely nothingness. Debate rationally, the hate crime cutting test plates, crashing at the same time, running the best lyrics through this word processor, the brain. Nerd pro rector insane of the Martian College in the heartland of New Vancouver. My dream employs anacoluthon, my dream thought enjoys damnable proof of God. My dream employs anacoluthon, my dream thought enjoys damnable proof of God. Damnable proof of God. Damnable proof of God. There's no trouble knowing there's more parts to this puzzle unfolding. It's no trouble knowing there's more parts to this puzzle unfolding. It's no trouble knowing there's more parts to this puzzle. There's more parts to this puzzle. Oh, yes. These raps, mouthfuls of nauseating seraphim imploring you to hear me. Bring my household gods to your teraphim, ignoring your heritage. We discussed as pathology, your disgust at technology was not to be sneezed at, teased as, fleetly repeated as heresy, neatly deleted from the clerically, considered by the considerate legitimate, delivered by those idiots to the idiot in chief, delivered in brief as the egg conductor fallopian, delayed constrictor of the opiate flow, slowly you know. More parts to the puzzle was the fuzz you nuzzle, buzz. It's no trouble, stay humble, there's more parts to this puzzle. It's no trouble, stay humble, there's more parts to this puzzle. It's no trouble to stay humble, there's more parts to this puzzle. As the Pope in a Fanon, as the hopes of a Bannon, that's Steve for the historians, revealer of those ignoring him, in his imploring them to hear him. War when, weirdly then, absorbing beer when, betook he to kill crooks, thieves, throwing the book and beliefs in the wood, sugar the should and would her be, anacoluthon, humble bee dancing round the nucleus, enhanced to found the new successes of the collective, blessed to make correct this babble of scrabblers for the last words as the past blurs. He hustles for more parts to the puzzle. It's no trouble to stay humble, knowing there's more parts to this puzzle. It's no trouble to stay humble, knowing there's more parts to this puzzle. Blah, 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 I'm rapping, blah, blah, blah. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, blah. The gab you lap of the schizophrenic, this Sapid raps organogenesis was lab tested by the mentalist. That's Lil Ghostwriter, his own self. So fire, withholding the dealt hands, first and second ticking, versed in consecutive linking rhymes. Organic and raw as the kombucha, flawed as his embouchure, as the soprano saxophonist, asshole attractivist at his most venomous, an activist for the limerick, sap saddest at his driftingest, this melancholy blue tinged with crumbs of cannabis, dabs of thick acrylic for the sick ridiculous, absurd dragon's blood from the palm, this every line, words made in the mud, read the songs, every line, was washing tidily its biblical parallelisms over the proverbially virile spasms given of the futile or cataclysmic, dependent on the receptors given. Individuals, each of an ancient race, humanity's vanities bearing and burning leaves. Serving thieves was a good-ass job. Now, how to look less like a cop as I hunt the cool and relay to the president, pheasant elegant, nor the prime minister finished for dinner were versed in poetry's Indo-European. So dopey were these trophies of the demons, indolent skin, the color of semen, my inference, these pale faces is Trojan horrible, gold immoral though, the glitterer, literary words for the listener to parse, posthumous, ultimately dust, desultory Faustus, folio combusting in the night, like the Quran in Tamberlane, this oblio pointlessly fighting until a man his natural lane, infinity words into the meaningless, individuation by which the determination of universals is gibberish, next to this Yiddish of greater gravity, this enhanced English of cardinals twittering from the conclaves, disadvantaged idiots retarded still twittering from the conclaves, shimmering images from his thought haze, dream tongue sheep dung, God says, be one another, see one as one under another as we excavate Lil Ghostwriter and celebrate Lil Ghostwriter. Remember, they didn't venerate Lil Ghostwriter in life, nor did they draw a knife his life, nor was he Christ, a sight more forthright in his plight than a durable fortnight to be tight. Tipsy, travel, gypsy, babble.
Two lines in either nostril, demonizing reality, two teardrops from either eye, realizing his fantasy, to tattoo the tetragrammaton, getting your Fanon on in the Pope Mobile, the boldest flow surreal, solely devoted to the feel of the language against your consciousness, real as the sameness of all consciousness, the Cambridge Declaration on Consciousness, the strangeness of being stationed in consciousness. We dwell as the punctuation in language, these vessels, these bodies, these tessellations so naughtily wild, gaudy as the trial of this orange juice, televised as the revolution, never used as the shoes, leather blues, fake news, blue suede confusion, this collage, this sculpture, a mirage so out there, his hallucinations. Into the net, winter slept on the city like indie rap, wintry naps kept us warm, afterwards torn in twain. Or
born in vain in Florence's performance till slay. For disrespect of the name, preferring the referent. His rejection of the same, preferring the different. Intersectional in name, only the celebrant. Devious white feminists, elegant is keeping what's meant for us, hoarded by the white race. Ignored for the right trace. For the trees in the forest you can't see, beneath all the sordid black teeth. Implanting belief in the minds of the sheep, behind what we keep. Absent belief, fallacies chief in this hypocrisy brief. It's got to be sleep into this net of information. Our solution, an ocean structured like a language. A totem pole hovered over the slain kids. Revenge is the main dish. Send in the painted richly. State Da Vinci to design wrinkles in time. Tesseractual to the letter factual. Manageable dossier past the Courvoisier.
It's not very creative to just say yo. You have to really bring some wordplay, some clever rhymes, or it's not really a good rap track. You can't just say yo. It's not very creative to just say yo. Multitudinously simultaneous, pilloried for the rhymes I spit. I'm a slave to the fucking rap game, tarred and feathery. My wave function collapsing as they try to measure me. I go off in either direction, fated for the road under-traveled and the road overrated. Devoted to those animals endangered. I voted for the less frangible and tainted of the candidates, but it's the same shit nevertheless. Ever depressed, this restless rap test, this experimental lyrical toil, an ear full of soil, this blue velveteen Lynchian evergreens in the wind beginning to bend. Within the pictures you send in the text message, it's inconsiderate to rend and vex the blessed juxtapositions blended by the best Vedic astrologers, giving credit to the Western auditors, testing these records, scratching these records, these rappers with feathers, those hanged for crimes against the media, those eagles with egos so much better than us, those illegals still people they'd rather not trust, so evil those feeble off edibles and stuff. Yo. It's not very creative to just say yo. You have to really bring some wordplay, some clever rhymes, or it's not really a good rap track. You can't just say yo. Microphone check. Can you hear me clearly? On the track. Alright, I'm gonna start rapping. Mad awkward, this wrapped octopus whose consciousness was eightfold possible, made of old novels and coldly. This folded crease among these wrinkly brains, fundamental like hydroxyl, softer still, this fatherly quill, penning these rhymes, influencing future vinyl catastrophes. Time will end actually, finally, sad to be crying these jokes. His Laughter denying these hopes, lifting the truth without a referendum, sifting through the music and finding elegance in its minute detail. Fly beautiful female dogs in the music video, crude bit of video, self-directed. This reality we find ourselves within, the universe conscious of itself again. If media are extensions of man, these green doves must be images as naturally administered as reality is delivered by God to the woman, lauded as often as the turban of the world, urban verbal world. This hip-hop swerving through the verbal suburb, cutting dicks off, castrating the rapists, yet delaying the racists' retribution till it's profitable, replaying the day's electrocutions, killing as many as possible. It's a miserable lot to be ill at rhyming, thusly medieval his philosophy, this Abelard, trapped to be cancelled as rapper bard, mapped by those assholes backing canards, shackled by masters, marred by scandal, scarred under the mantles, these mentally ill traumatized, hardly rightly handled, these mentally ill traumatized, sent to be killed, those honest lies, mended by the skilled swans in disguise, under attack by knights errant, this host of blacks and whites bearing fists, managing this as activists, average this Homo sapiens to your Frodo Baggins, playing this dobro anciently, a Komodo dragon to these creatures, a teacher to your pupils, beleagueredly beautiful, this guitar to your ukuleles. You should pay me to spit bars over music playfully, spiritually, bodily, not fun like the truth, not wholly dishonest this sophistry. Delusions are fun too, not wholly untrue, phenomenologically confusion advanced. This music of chance, fate lately a little scary. These brain states are all literary. Psychosis is just hypotyposis. Ghost writers the coldest host, mastering the ceremony, a specter of no one's ghost, managing to scare a lonely god, glaring upon his creation aghast, failing the class, these pupils, this eye with no specific referent, these phenomena heaven sent, these ominous, elegant, prominent feathers when ruffled, better than muffled mumble rap, drunk in the past, bunk too fast, and on the track spat to last, madly attacked by the fat cats, this master of slack raps, the faster to map the sad facts, these mamas and papas and half-dads, pitter-patter the splash upon this avenue black, this Andrew is back, rapping rather radically ripped, disaster to desist at my insistence, nature to bend as the reed and the Tao, as eating the cow we pray and thanksgivingly, drinking of these wines, as pinkly he opines, the white life. Da 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 da, rite of spring. Da 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 da. A rap legend as Pete Rock in the building again, constructed of sheet rock, married to the game, a ring with a green rock carried to the dame. This President Beeblebrock's impeached because people talk evil rot, born one vernal equinox, this feeble plot entropic, feeling hotly off it, the heat softly spreading through the body, bloody, sweet stuff, this godly honey, shot in the tummy, this victim, not to be shunned, these his wisdom wide. This isn't insider rap, this act for outsiders, black foreign spiders from Mars, liars and cards, forged in the volcanic eruption we call Taxis. A counterfeit rap, this imaginary is symbolic and real as we frolic in the pool, nakedly foolish. This sacred eulogist's nightmare, a silly song. The beautifulest tightly wearing frilly thongs, usually right there with the thick and long. This ghostwriter's red bong, getting it on in the chaise long. This God got it wrong, autumn song, odd to be taught as psalms, not along. Shot from the cock to spawn, these verses caught in the mousetrap, devout attack. This inquisition or inquiry, torturing the whack MC, sorting with the hat these Hufflepuff, Jigglypuff, super fuzz, big muff, giggly, lovely, slippery, fuck, serious stuff. This delirious, loveless reverberation, served on vacation, these margaritas, hardly Jesus, this ghost, gnarly rebus, this ghost writer's charred pixie dust, glowing brighter than the rose lighter, posing as the fighter, this Cassius Clay, glad to be gay regardless of what Leroy Jones says is bizarre lust, stardust. This art sprays its photons constant like planks, honest and frank. This fallen from that lately getting dark firmament, shady, this crazy art permanent, made to be part person, part earth, wind, water and fire. Rapper slaughterer for hire, shooting MCs in the winter light, Mr. Right, a lizard mighty long, this squiggle on the lawn, this serpent, this personage, this character, our protagonist, laughs as he writes, raps as he lights, more cannabis right, and more crack would be tight, score or lack it tonight. Either way, it's holy tonight is gonna be a good night. You look crookedly alright in fall light. These leaves yellow repeatedly several, this plural psychosis, this family folly, this animal anomaly, this elephant man, red or tan, black and white, you're a dead man. If you don't act right with these raps pointed at your brain, with his history of pain hidden again, as he rides all slithery along the lane, squiggly, winning bigly. The quicker that we blink, it's like a discotheque. We're richer than we think, and yet we disrespect the poor all about us. We're the purest sewer of devout lust. Let's never give homes to the homeless. Let's spend it all lonely on the phone sex. Let's never get out further than the urban. Let's never let mermaids be mermen. Forget the class struggle and the masses huddled. We love the language muddle. Falsely rhyming these smokily exhaled verbal mouth positions, knowing these trails north and south the directions, bipolar, crying over and over again, smiling bolder than a lion. I'm so appalled at all this appalling, all is vanity talking like rapping the Bhagavad Gita in Hindustani, bicycling like an E.T. above you his mastery, nicely transmuting with metaphor reality, cubiformal as the Picasso, this art of the impossible, Van Gogh, earless in the hospital, this phantom, psychologically illogical, these little green ghosts, swimming as the waves, changing as the phases, painting to amaze, blazing as the language of flame, fluctuating from meaning to obscure meaning, fiending for such pure ingredients, green as the mint, packing the bong with little green Christs and firing up the contraption, killed in action, this whispery phantom, haunting the hovels he'd lived in like the hermit, ontologically epistemo-psychedelic, Running his polka dot tie, you complimented through the paper shredder, hungry for polka dot lies, those compliments haunting their makers ever afterly, as Lil Ghostwriter in Laughter Piece, planting these cannabis seeds, grows this assemblage out of dilapidated bone houses. Shout out to the ground crew as I wrap this flight through a snowstormy night. These glowwormy lights of language, uncomplicatedly strange, strong as the caged bird's song, ever played in the wrong key by these mimetic monkeys who cannot recreate this recreation, getting paid in cannabis crumbs, displaying this thumb pointed downward, executing as the powerful these lives among the populace, godly unjust, to decide who lives, who dies in this druid style of assembly, these mysteries stupid and wildly unsensible, this wizardry.
La 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 la. Welcome to Freestyle Design Upholstery. La la la
Learn his rap futuristic, describing in detail his knack for physics, snacking on chicklet, titlit, sleepless, this deep shit, seamlessly, needless in the deal, thus stealing us away over Pacific oceans, knowing of proportion, and going fucking hoarse from smoking on the ganja weed smoke, gloating on the pond we devote our lily pads to, silly fads, the glue, gluing our being together, eschewing the meter for feathers, this avian literature, displaying these literal words of metaphoric intent, getting bored as repent, the velociraptors Jurassic, ignore the answers as classically trained actors remain a tad worse, for where were they as they decline, they survey what is mine, what is yours. Communistic camaraderie is a bit sickly reverie, this psychedelic assemblage, get it, in language. The rain pisses a faint mist, and fog in the dark morning exist some who'd mock this dark morning, starkly warring contradictory positions, physically the decisions, democratic in love, not fascistic, this orgy, as the saddest above this realistic ordinary, everyday people's rap, ready-mades and weed for the black.
What does it matter what I utter, who I flatter, when it's utter disaster? The brother is after a groovy flow, but what does it matter to youth the throw, this Socratic, though it's as beautiful as Illmatic, his stupid old tricks with language, nude as those flowers in this passage, we're trapped in endless access, this rap festive to your internet work of red fists, finding deforesters and bruising them, binding the order to those confusing them, these cannabis strains, constrained by complacency till the planet remains as leave we the vacancy, fated to be late to the basics of our raping these other consciousnesses, smothering octopuses, othering those awesome blessed living things, ripping the wings off the chicken spicy,
sipping icy scotch, rightly crotchety, you couldn't keep in a box. These Spike Lees awesomely projecting upon you the truth, illusory to be gone as the roof is on fire. The roof is on fire. The truth is I'm a liar, nude on the wire, walking as the fire full off and I spit, tiring you soft as shit like butter. Alas, what does it matter what I utter? Does it matter what I utter, who I flatter when it's utter? Disaster, the brother is after the ruby flow. But what does it matter? We fuck with the past, history ashes, is to be gaslit, a lizard the fascist, chief of the batshit racist, in the navigation of this basic lyrical facelift of the voice, adjacent to the noise, complacent. These are just words that don't go together like these terminally ill together tykes, or in leather with bikes. Whatever you like, peppermint ice cream gets me so feisty. We might lead to lively, leading a deathly life, easing into the fight for the lives of our children. 5 of them killed in the surgical, diving at them armed with an absurd flow, verbally fertile as the crescent, aged bronze the complexion, honored by the peasants. Our various hilarious entertainment of sick kids spitting thick liquids, weeping and shrieking and spieling the real again, perverse polymorphously perturbed by your morals. These of the children's hospital, a building awful to behold, apocryphal, the positive of their souls, those parents under the control of laws against their complaints, bared against Allah, bent towards the raw, uncut stream of rhyme consciousness, untimely slovenly dressed English of the Canadians, fingers in the brain of them, maintaining the same level of decay of the English, relaying the death wish, subliminally or rather overtly suicidal. This rap group, negative and positive, electromagnetic MCs. Electromagnetic MCs, electromagnetic MCs, electromagnetic MCs.
I don't know what's real and what's not at this point. You know what I'm saying? Because you hear shit about this rapper, that rapper, whatever. I'm telling you that I don't do it, I never have, and never will. If I ever need a ghostwriter, I need to just fucking
sue me. I'm just doing groovily what I feel I must as you flew into the window glass of this hip-hop rap till it's liftoff, the blast off into space as the rocket, the crack rock smoke in your face as you smoke at this math rock, slowly to replace other moments, musical, slow thence to soothe the trolls of God, solo nod to that product of infinity, the divinity spinning in his finical needs after the death, shattered to bits, this rapper of glass, shadow and act, MAGA hat, blather and rap, battling to last in the game, staying hard for the dame, playing a larger game, making art not for the fame, but rather for you, God of the Wu-Tang Clan, and for you, God, and for the oohs and ahs, and the boobs out of the bras, applause, nude for the cause, as nodding your head, you yellow, red, blue, green, violet, orange, find me in storage, obscurity years old, infinity moments, infinite of surety we're told, uncertainty students of the infinite, uncertainty, intimate, I'm flirtingly courting suicidality, absorbing the news of my finality, the diagnosis cancerous to the psyche, Christ these rhymes he's spitting from the soul, his weird plastic soul.
If I ever need a ghostwriter, I need to just fucking put them like that. You know what I'm saying?
Same were the seagulls, an appearance to the real among us. The humanity is the deal about us, is reality only insofar as, never mind, don't want to disabuse anyone of their better time. Clever rhyme, sentient this language in its physical factuality, fucking natural majesty soaring over the tragedy, ignoring the owner malady, God and his madly contradictory valid needs, sad with greed. In a spiritual world of materialistic, dialectical Marxism for the conscious, to your vegetable awareness, never to know a more caring kiss, nor a bore more hilarious. It's a chore to war with his sparest hit. I'm married to this bit.
I don't know what's real and what's not at this point. You know what I'm saying? Because you hear shit about this rapper, that rapper, whatever. I'm telling you that I don't do it, never have, and never will. If I ever need a ghostwriter, I need to just fucking put the mic down. You know what I'm saying? So that's my personal belief. As far as anybody out here that does use ghostwriters, that's fine. If that's what you do, that's fine. But I'm telling you, I don't do it.
Uncertain of the green tea slime, whereinto he speaks vague as waves, these vagaries. Uncertain of the green tea slime, whereinto he speaks vague as waves, these vagaries. Uncertain of the green tea slime, whereinto he speaks vague as waves, these vagaries. Uncertain of the green tea slime, vague as waves, these vagaries. Vague as waves, these vagaries. Uncertain of the green tea slime, whereinto he speaks these rhymes, this environment like jello, as two-timing Othellos, these Desdemonas, and Penelopes mythological, busting enemies of the pauper ghost, this ghost writer, lo-fi and weirdly glowing like these jellies of the sea, this confetti-covered G, this gangster whose oratory changes our cognitive ecologies, positively godly, his softly greeny mossy pit, solemnly legit as those comedy clicks and those tragically hip, ghostly, this social network, this vocal thread work, repeatedly retweeting these cardinals perched on a branch of his administration, searching the boundless Google. This sounds truthful-ish, pound foolish, simple verses seeming meaningful, back on the horse, gleaning the meanings ill, intercourse between the meanings elliptical after that .com explosion, with the .comma punctuation, sauna perspiration, this longer work vacation bringing dishonor to your name as swinging the bat at Jack in The Shining, that dull boy so blackly defining his drunken joy with a magic marker, darkening the borders, startlingly disordered his best talking. I'ma be fresh as hell if the Fed's watching. Deathly pale, these whites watching his Christly comedy, this rap anomalous, this tractatus logico-philosophicus, this language game virally contagious, his status spreading the data, his madness on Facebook, the cad it's in his nature to add this rap hit to the canon with the King James Bible and Cervantes, his think tank trying to market his gay flow, this rainbow, painterly his devotion to this picture of reality, these word clusters as physical as he can be with these verbal blunders, torn blurrily asunder by this eddying wind, this blender of the electrical mind of the sender and time of the receiver, like those final days of Caesar, as the lions rage against those non-believers, so these cedars in the snow, believers in the ghost.